Welcome to Chelmsford, where the airwaves first carried the whispers of Marconi's revolutionary radio. It is here, in this cradle of communication, that the VVU initiatives are resonating with the legacy of our pioneers. Home to lush green spaces like Central and Highlands Park, Chelmsford City boasts world-class sporting facilities, alongside its vibrant cultural and shopping scenes. The broader Chelmsford area, including the bustling town of Southwood and Ferris, and the scenic villages of Writtle and Roxwell, offer a unique blend of rural and urban experiences for community, including for young people. But for some young people, we know that in today's society, there can be challenges. Through our listening project, we spoke to Chelmsford's young people, and 40% said that when out with friends, they sometimes didn't feel safe in their local surroundings. This serves as a reminder to us all that while Chelmsford is a safe place, more can be done to help our young people feel safer in their day-to-day life. So what did our young people tell us? What needs to happen and how can we help? More youth workers, trusted adults in communities, more clubs open for longer, outside well-lit spaces for our teenagers to run around and not worry about outside influences. For the VVU, this is just the beginning of how we support this community. We research, pore over testimonies, evidence, data, then collaborate with partner organisations and local community groups to help support these developments. Innovative projects based on what works are helping young people improve their lives. And the base tackles youth intervention head-on, providing a safe space for guidance and growth.
So the development of the base, which is accessible to those young people and others, we offer different skills, different opportunities to learn. We've got a music studio, we've got a create room, we've got a classroom, so we offer life skills, we do a bit of cooking, budgeting, CV writing. In a nutshell, we want to produce successful young people that can go on and live a brighter future away from crime and violence. We understand that for young people living in the care system or engaging in crime and violence and being exploited, it's never straightforward. So for me, it's about seeing young people come here and leave different, man. Have opportunities they would never otherwise have.
Kids Inspire continues its vital work in healing connections and offering support and care for those affected by the turmoil of violence.
Well, we have helped tens of thousands of children. We know that we have made a huge, long-lasting difference to lots of children and their whole families. VVU's helped us make a difference because it's one of the funding pots that recognises the importance of involving the family. We've been able to engage our parents and carers, and that's where we've had the outcomes. So we've been able to help children who are beginning to explore what crime looks like, getting involved in gangs, becoming violent, and quite often they're disengaged from school, they're disengaged from their peers, and they're disengaged from their families. And the work that we do is help to create and build those connections again, and just helping parents who feel quite lost. They don't know what to do, they don't know how to get their children back, so giving them the confidence to be able to parent again.
And the Wilderness Foundation stands out in its unique approach, utilising the therapeutic power of nature to heal and empower.
We bring a sense of respect and care to people who are often very vulnerable and who haven't had huge amounts of care. But what we also bring them is nature. So for many people, they don't access nature in the way that we do. So we play, we get muddy, we connect with trees. Sounds very fluffy, but it's actually giving people a sense of place where they can be calm and feel understood and where they can be themselves. We are always going to be working in partnership with people like the VVU, where we're helping them do the work they need on the ground and they're helping us facilitate the funding to be able to make that happen.
North Avenue Youth Centre is an independent, charity-based youth centre in Chelmsford, providing young people with a safe, affordable place to grow to their full maturity as individuals and members of society.
There are a lot of different challenges in the area. I think one of the main things is poverty. There are the more serious kind of issues around criminal exploitation, gangs. We've seen a lot of young people struggling with mental health. School attendance is a really big issue. Social media, the impact of that on young people's mental health, and friendship groups. By being here, we offer a space for learning with young people, not formal education. We are informal educators, that's what we do. It's things like relationships and friendships and conflict and self-awareness and accountability and having someone that they can come to. We have no other agenda. Our purpose is for whatever's the best for them.
In the past year, the VVU has supported more than 48,000 children and young people across Essex. Since 2019, we've invested more than 7 million in community support and interventions. Key programmes include the Reroute programme, helping those arrested for violence and drug possession, and the Listening Project, which has had direct conversations with more than 1,500 young people to improve their safety and tackle youth violence. Last year, an incredible 1.6 million was directed towards targeted interventions for youth safety based on these conversations. And we will continue to invest. Together and with our partners, we will build on this legacy of change, ensuring the whispers of hope and ambition will create a chorus that resonates throughout this great city and beyond.